I crashed hard and I crashed early last night. These books are about to go on hiatus because I've decided to do BookBuddyathon. And in case you didn't see my TBR video, these are the ones I'll be reading this week, starting at the top and working my way down. So I have read about 20 pages of Do Not Say We Have Nothing, and it is beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to love this book. And it's funny because I did a try a chapter tag with this over a month ago now, and I remember at the time reading it and saying, oh my gosh, this is beautiful, but I guess I just wasn't in the mood for it because I didn't pick it. But now I just want to consume it. So that's kind of interesting that, you know, a book can affect you differently at different times, or you can just be ready for it at a certain time. But anyway, we're gonna get ready. We have to go volunteer at the VA, a barbecue with the Boy Scouts for the vets there, and we'll see what else the day holds. So I'll see you there. So I got about 125 pages in with Do Not Say We Have Nothing yesterday, and I'm enjoying it. I will say that this morning I googled like China's modern history, just a bullet point, like I think it was from BBC, but it's just a bullet point outline of China's revolutionary and political history over this past century, because this book is pretty complicated to keep up with, and I felt like knowing just a more basic understanding of China's history would help me greatly. This book has probably 4 or 5 different storylines going on from the past, and then it also has the present day storyline, and then there's a story within a story going on as well, and it just keeps jumping around between all of these and jumping around in major history points as well, and it's just a little complicated. So I would highly suggest making sure you're just a general awareness of Chinese history before jumping into it. And I was going to try to just read one at a time, since all my BookBuddyathon books are literary/historical fiction, and I'm assuming slow reads, but my attention span just can't handle it. So I picked up The Essex Serpent for a little variety. I love a good redemption story, and this one was amazing. So it's my stack of 30 books in 30 days, and I thought I better put it away. Maybe I'll film it while I'm doing it. So this is a keeper. Those are keepers, but they go with my kid stuff. Keeper. Okay, these go back to the high school. This one is going in the closet because I'm getting rid of it. Keeper. I'm not sure about this one. I'll probably keep that just because it goes with this one, and I'm keeping this one. Yeah. Keeper, but that goes on my son's bookshelf. This goes back to the other high school. This one, I think I might give this to my neighbor. I think she's a freshman in high school. I think she'll like it. I think I'm going to keep that one. Keeper. This one I'm sending to my sister. This one, I don't know about that one. What do you think? Put it in the keeper stack for now. This one goes back to the high school as well. This one I don't need to keep. This one I'm not planning on keeping either. I just didn't do it for me. And those are definitely keepers. So, kids' room, my junk closet, back to the high school, keeper stack, and this
first.
Monday morning. Which book gets to go to work with me today? I think I'll be the equal opportunity reader. This one is on page 74, and this one is on page 143. So we'll take the Essex Serpent. Get him caught up. Giving away books at the school book room. I got the play that I loved so much, and I've never had the urge to read Ernest Hemingway, but if it's a free copy, I might one day. And this play I know nothing about. Another one I'm not as familiar with. I've been wanting to read Oscar Wilde, and I got 2 of those. And this one, Shakespeare, and then another Tennessee Williams, which I wanted to read another. This one, which I know is a good one. And this one that looks interesting. And then the Pygmalion that I was wanting. And this one I've been interested in reading. So yay, free. So it's Tuesday after school. I'm on page 147 of the Essex Serpent, and I have definitely come to that point where I am completely engrossed in these characters and this story, and I may just power through this evening. Don't you know that when that happens? How many pages are this? I'm ready to finish it because I love it. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm going to sit here and read a little while. It's just absolutely gorgeous outside. So I think in a bit I'm going to go and mow the lawn because it needs it. The dandelions are popping up. What you doing, babe?
What?
What you doing?
It's on the phone.
What? You're sitting on your phone?
I'm looking through the news app.
Oh. You good?
I'm setting it up.
The news app?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of news you gonna get?
Well, so far I got adventure, travel, adventure, airlines, animals, Anthony Bourdain, art, BBC News, Sky at Night. Wow.
Yeah, so I finished the Essex Serpent at work today. And oh my gosh, this is definitely going to be on my top 10 list for 2017. No doubt. I just know it. And now I am going to try to bust a move on Do Not Say We Have Nothing. It's hard to read backwards. I'm going to work on this for the rest of the evening because I think I'm around page 150 and it's about a 450 page book. So, and BookBuddyathon ends tomorrow at midnight, I guess. So I really hope to get this one finished so I'll have 2 done. So yeah, I'll be back. Going to the library sale. Gotta wake up my baby. Okay, we're heading to downtown Nashville in rush hour traffic so that I can go to the library book sale. That is dedication to buying more books than I can possibly need. What do you think, baby? Are you excited?
Yeah.
Well, the library book sale wasn't quite as exciting as I wanted it to be. I don't know. They had a lot more general fiction and less literary fiction than I just went to the little branch library book sale a few weeks ago and it was so exciting and I grabbed a couple of things I was super excited about. And this one was just anticlimactic. I was expecting it to be a big deal because it was at the main library and also there were all these people standing at the door to go in that were there to buy books to resell online, and that kind of annoyed me too. So anyway, I did manage to find a few things. So I got To the Bright Edge of the World by Ewan Ivey, and I cannot tell you anything at all what this is about. I do remember Sophie from Portal in the Pages reading it last year and loving it. So there you go. And I got Fortune Smiles by Adam Johnson. And this is a short story collection. And this I did think about recently wanting to purchase. This is by the guy who wrote The Orphan Master's Son, which is a really excellent novel about North Korea. So yeah, that's going to be a good one. This is probably the one I'm most excited about. And I got 2 Faulkners. I've actually picked these up several times at the expensive used bookstore. If I picked them up at the cheap used bookstore, I would have bought them home already. But at the expensive used bookstore, they're more like $6, $7. So I got them for $2 each at the library book sale. So I got Faulkner's The Sound and the Fury, which is just a literary masterpiece, and I want to reread it. And then this is the only Faulkner I've ever read. So I got The Light in August. I think this is one that Memento Mori has mentioned being one of his best. So I've been wanting those for a while, so I'm happy to have them. And I got a copy of The Book Thief, another just profound read. Yep. So I've been wanting that because I didn't have my own copy. And then I got When We Were Orphans by Kazuo Ishiguro. And I have no earthly idea at all. I just grabbed it. I think this is one, I'm assuming it's Asian literature, and I do like that. And it does have a blurb from the New York Times book review. I think this is one that Jen Campbell has mentioned, this author. Anyway, I obviously have no idea, so I'm going to shut up now. Maybe one day I'll be able to tell you more. So yeah, that's what I got. Now on to more BookBuddyathon reading. This is the last day, and I need to at least finish. Do not say we have nothing. So yeah, I'm going to go get busy. What'd you get at the book sale, baby?
A Merit Badge book and an encyclopedia about cats.
Oh, do you think that's a goodbye, TT? What do you think, TT? No, she didn't like that. What do you think, Boo? What? Oh my goodness, how rude. Good job, baby. I was going to sit in my reading chair, but somebody is taking it over. Are you catnapping, Boo? Hey, Boo. Boo. Let's be a good nap. Oh, sweats. Did you wake up, Boo? Did you wake up from your nap? Huh? Are you going to give Mommy her chair? I got to finish this book today, Boo. Do you hear me? Got to finish it. Are you processing this? Oh my gosh. Okay, this book is a long, slow read, and my buddy and I are having to extend our readathon to finish it. And I may revise my opinion about how much I love it. We'll wait and see how it ends. It's getting better, but yeah, it's been long and slow. I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching.